The hands of Villarreal's academy side in their last UEFA Youth League outing this afternoon. A response is required against Atalanta's junior team if they are to maintain their ambition of making the... Manchester United then to get this fixture, and we've seen how good Atalanta have been. The senior squad doing so well in the Champions League in recent, and another that has progressed to the national side, this time at under 18 level recently. Forward in red waits inside the penalty area. Another shot September against the United Arab Emirates. 18 years old, actually made his debut in this competition back in the 1920 campaign. Successful in the group stages against City, home and away. They finished top of Group C and Shakhtar before bowing out to Lyon on penalties after a 1-1. But thankfully, back on as it normally is this season. We've got the domestic champions, the group stages that are populated by all the sides that they're back with Hansen Aron. From that right-hand side, another willing runner on the right flank, two fullbacks that really like to get forward. Iqbal does well to turn away from one challenge, still going forwards. Here's Zidane. Another one of these Manchester United players that has played in the EFL Trophy. Obviously, United's academy side really appreciate the EFL Trophy. It gives their youngsters the chance to win it yet, but you suspect it's only a matter of time. Iqbal with a good-looking ball. This is Shortar inside the penalty area. Birmingham, an 8-2 success, which a number of players on show today help players move on if they do not make the grade at Manchester United and Atalanta and others. But what you do tend to see that if you are at a major academy, you will eventually get a professional career lower down the leagues. We've seen that an awful lot with teams right at the top levels. Now it's Mengi. First ever Englishman incident. 13-14 term behind Sociedad, Shakhtar and Leverkusen. Here's an opportunity taken meanwhile by the skipper Panada. Wonderful strikers, Manchester United somehow let the skipper maraud through. Well, there didn't seem to be too much danger on. Atalanta have managed to weather the early storm from Manchester United. Iqbal still going. It's a decent hit! Wonderful goal! United back on terms. Zidane Iqbal. Well, allowed to run, showed neat skill and real accuracy with the shot. Sassy beaten, and it's also scored against Sunderland in the EFL Trophy, a defeat at the hands. This is Mather. Iqbal. Ado again, three-weight edge of the penalty area. Iqbal. 2 minutes between the goals, and United will be pleased about the way that they have responded, and it could get better. Hugo's inside the area here. Ganacho towards Hugo, must score and does! What a turnaround, Joe Hugo, who scored a hat-trick against Newcastle for the under-18s earlier this month, has got his first UEFA Youth League goal, sliding in, couldn't miss. Really good running from Alejandro Garnacho on the right-hand side. Atalanta, having gone in front in the 20th minute, find themselves 2-1. Structuring the way that the academy sides play and wanting the same thread to go through all of the teams. Oh, that's given away here, and Atalanta nearly with Panada getting a second after some sloppy play from Hansen Aron. Played well, but then they concede two. HUD's gone up as the rain falls again to this left-hand side. Alejandro Garnacho. Iqbal ducks out of can. Garnacho is coming forward. He's got one or two options. Wants to go himself. Brilliant hit. Terrific goal. Alejandro Garnacho, who just switched wings from right to left, takes on Guerini. And Guerini was trying to pull him to the ground, had hold of his... Big domestic competition, of course, for you. Specifically, Chelsea have twice winners, twice runners-up. Manchester City did try to win it back. Panada. Oh, now then. Well, who does the referee want to speak to here? That looked like a fair challenge initially to me. Panada is being called across. Let's have another look. He's saying that he got the ball, and it was the ball between the two players' feet. Been excellent. Here he is again, thrust into the action. Don't blame him maybe for shirking the challenge here, but he's done well. He's got two Atalanta players around him. Would not give it up, hasn't got the decision. No persistent play, still trying to run it off. Giovanni. Up against Iqbal, fully recovered our red eye. Shortai. And that will be the last act of a first half that's really flown by here. Iqbal on the score sheet, he got United's leveller after Panada had put Atalanta in front. Hugo got United second just 2 minutes after Iqbal's first, and 4 minutes after Atalanta went in front. That completed watch. Underway for the second half. Manchester United's under-9s. This is only their second run in it, but they have got a very good academy. Things similar in this second half, of course, but it might not go completely to plan. Fences will be mindful that it wasn't a great display from, but you might have claims that it should have been a free kick. Here he is again, Iqbal to clear. Rain has got just a little bit harder. It seemed to not completely stop at half-time, but wasn't coming down. Now it's with Mengi. That's an add-on again. Garnacho will play it back. This is Iqbal, one of the stars of the first half. By Gerardo for Mengi. This is Iqbal. Fernandez again, more measured play from Manchester United this. This is Garnacho. Ricochets around, it's back towards Shugil here, gets a little bit lucky. That's a good stop though from Sassi. Well, two United players just outside of the 6-yard box were calling for it to be pulled back. I think he's got every right to go for it. Shortai with a wonderful ball under pressure. Tenth game in the UEFA Youth League. They've won 5 of the target man. Iqbal. Gerardo. Garnacho. Iqbal again. Still Manchester United probe away. Garnacho involved once more. He's been given licence. Out potentially. Confident that they can play through the press. Let's see if they're right. This is Iqbal. Garnacho. Oh, confident with the ball at the feet. Gerardo. And now Sassi away. Iqbal. Gerardo's on the move. Here is Marc Gerardo, the Spanish junior international. Iqbal. Short once more. All the possession for Manchester United here. Can they find a way in for a fourth? And Fernandez is called after the ball had gone, and this could be a yellow card. In fact, it's Iqbal that's gone down. It's not a yellow, but it's a final warning. I think that Panada's getting a little frustrated there. Manchester United had... Zidane, Iqbal the first to come off. They're moving a little gingerly towards the sidelines. Involved in that challenge in the first half that saw him require a little bit of treatment. He has been excellent for Manchester United. One to keep an eye on. Zidane, Iqbal just 18. Zviderski, who